FIFA 15 is a bunch of bollocks. Basically, £45 I've paid for the PS4 version of this, and once again EA have felt the need to rip everybody off. It's pretty much FIFA 14, but the defenders are all acting like they've all got Down syndrome. It's fucking unreal, the game. It's just... I'm playing online, I'm playing Seasons, I'm playing Ultimate Team, so it's not just one thing, because sometimes it's just Ultimate Team that's a bunch of shit. But this year, it's even worse. I'm playing Seasons, and I'm not a bad player, I'm not a great player, but I can usually hold my own. I usually have a win ratio of about like 60-70%, so I'm not terrible, I'm not great. But, as I said, I'm not terrible. But it seems to me, every game, you can't go 90 minutes in the game without something happening that would never happen in real life. They've tried to make it more realistic this year, with all the little Sky Sports News stuff and the little stadium stuff they've added. And all things like the red card symbol above the team name and all the substitutions, trying to make it look more like an actual match. But then the gameplay is terrible. Defenders can't defend. Defenders... All you've got to do if you're a striker is have about 85 pace and about 80 dribbling and just run straight at a defender. And then you've just got to go in zigzag lines and then you're going to get past him. And then if they tackle you, they always tackle you pathetically, so you're going to get a free kick or a penalty depending if you're in the box. This game is ridiculous. They've tried to make it more realistic, but these defenders are literally like 15-year-olds just sliding all over the place, even in pro clubs. Me and my friend were playing pro clubs, and 2 games in a row, a default, that none of us are controlling, because we're both, he's a DM, I'm a cam, and the ball's in our box, and for some reason, 2 games in a row this happened, the defender has just slid in, where there was no need to slide in, given away a penalty, and given away a red card. So he's got sent off, we're down to 10 men, there's no subs, so we're fucked as well, because we can't bring on an extra defender, so we're down to 3 at the back, so we're fucked. Then they score the penalty and we're automatically a goal down after I think it was 10 minutes and then 15 minutes in the next game. Because for some reason the AI in this game are complete retards. Some people, when I was talking to my friend, they said that try going any, but that doesn't help either. In Seasons, even if you're controlling the defender, he still plays wank. Like, they've tried to make it a more attacking game, because obviously a 5-4 game is going to be more interesting than a 1-0 or a 0-0. I understand that, but that's in real life. In FIFA, I'm happy with a 1-0 win, the same amount as I am happy with a 5-4 win, as long as I fucking win. But it doesn't work that way, because the defenders have all just fucking got AIDS. They can't defend for shit. The stand tackle doesn't work. The attackers can just zigzag past them. Quick 1-2s between 2 pacey strikers, which everybody has for like the last 4 years. And they're gone. You can't save it. And the keepers, inconsistency defines every keeper in this game. I've yet to find a keeper that I've used or I've come up against. And I've come up against some of the best ones. I've come up against Neuer, Courtois, Cech, Lloris, all some of the best keepers in the game. And multiple times as well. And it seems that every single fucking game is, you don't know what you're going to get. So sometimes Neuer, I played against him once and I won 4-1. Fucking Marco Sau is banging in. I scored 2 30-yarders in one game with a 77 rated bloke against the best keeper in the game. And then the next game, I played the same guy, and Neuer was saving everything. Everything stuck to him. The keepers are just being so inconsistent this year, and it's not even benefiting just one person. Both players are suffering and benefiting from it equally. It's terrible. The keepers, sometimes they're springing off their lines, and they're saving everything. And then you're like, this guy's a good keeper. Next game, he's fucking letting everything in as if you've got fucking butterfingers. The inconsistency, it does happen in real life, yes, but not as much as EA are making it look out to be. They're making every player that isn't named Lionel Messi in this game fucking not as good as they should be. Messi is unstoppable in this game because he's got high pace and high dribbling, so you can't stop him. Ultimate Team, apparently a lot of people saying packs are better this year because I've seen a lot of my friends actually pull decent players in packs. I don't really care about that because in the end, packs don't really matter because you're going to get a good player. You're going to sell him for coins to get more coins to do what? In the end, once you've built your team, you're going to build more packs. So it's useless. Obviously, I'll still be buying packs, but that's beside the point. They just want us to spend more and money on the game with the FIFA points, which are pathetic. That's why they got rid of the coin sellers because the coin the coins are a better deal than. They don't care about people being unfair or Ronaldo being worth 10 million when realistically he should be worth about 3 around there, 3 million. No, they haven't done it that. They've done it because they're losing money. So fucking obviously EA are obsessed with money. Everyone knows that. But the keepers in this game are just inconsistent. The defenders are playing like 15-year-olds that have just been whacked in the face with a fucking brick. I don't know what's happening with midfielders because there's some players that they're like 45 pace players, but they're strong, big blokes, and you just can't knock them off the ball. You have to keep going in front of them, and then they get into the defence, and then you're fucked because the defenders can't defend. Strikers, again, it's so hard to score this year. Like, sometimes you're banging in 50-yarders, and then sometimes you're missing from about 3-4 yards. Pro clubs, they've made the AI ridiculously stupid. As I said, the defenders, they're going into tackles and fucking the team over, which we have no control over. And then the keepers are ridiculous as well, as I said, just inconsistency. So, just what makes me laugh is every year, it's like this at the start, every year I'm going to complain and say, this game is pointless, I'm spending £45, £50 on this game, and it's the same every year. But I know, in this time next year, FIFA 16 is going to come out, I'm going to get it day one, I'm going to spend £50 on it. Because there's no other decent football games out there. PES needs to make a comeback. PES 2015 looks good, but it's still not good enough to be FIFA because they've got all the licenses. And that is why EA just let the game go to shit. Because they don't care, there's no competition. They're going to go, we're going to go play PES, because PES is wank, let's be real. PES is quite wank. It looks halfway good this year, but in the last 4 or 5 years, it's been shit. Other than that, basically, to sum it all up, keepers inconsistent, defenders all got AIDS, midfielders, just I don't even know how to describe them other than just retarded. Strikers, again, inconsistent, hard to score in this game. The AI play like fucking autistic retards. Pretty much it. Realise it's a long rant. Don't give a shit. Bye.